Hi guys, welcome in. We're going to check some energy and see what's going on. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, because my channel can be pretty intense. I'm pretty straightforward and I am very transparent on this channel. I doubt if you're new, but if you are, I don't know how you found this channel, but if you are upright, thank you for being that way in the earth. My channel is very controversial, I'm sure. So anyway, if you gotta leave, then you gotta leave. Thanks for checking me out. Let's get started. Most High God, I appreciate you so very much. I'm just ask for your truth to come in, for your conviction, for your leading. What are you going to bring out here? What's going on for the collective that you would like to speak about? We have the Page of Wands coming out, messages happening. Could be little kids. I've had a lot of stuff about kids and teenagers come out really strong the last couple of days. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, kids or soulmates, the past, nostalgia. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Not a good person at all. Piece of nutcase in the reverse of the energy. Unreliable, bad business deals, pay anybody off for something or do anything for money. He's a piece of nutcase. The Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, these people are crazy coming out here. The Four of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, we got overindulging, narcissistic something out here. Wow. We got greed. There's no love here. Somebody can't rest. This is my going to hell card in the reverse of the Four of Swords. I guess people are going to go to hell with this energy for real, because upright, it's resting in peace and resting after a broken heart. And we got stubborn nutcases out here. And then the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, whether she's upright or not, I don't know, because we've got all my cards are upright. So Four Cups is at the top of the deck, which is like contemplation and stuff like that. Okay, well, anyway, let's see what all this nonsense is about. There could have been some secret exchanging here. If somebody's overindulging, I guess so. We have two queens and a king out here. And the Ace of Cups is upside down. It's like not receptive. They could be crosswayed with one another in a business deal. It could be work matters, colleagues. They could be, I don't know. They could be matching and cool with being crazy like that in the reverse. I'm not stubborn really bad, but that in jealousy really bad. Show me that page. Hold on a minute. One of the cards flipped over. The bear. If that's also a business card, a parent card, overbearing and jealous card as well. Hold on just a second. I'm getting the commercial here. Let's see what this page is. Show me the communication. Well, somebody's turned off with it. The cross. And two people do match here. They are coming out that way. This is like, let's have a meeting. Let's go somewhere and do something. The cross goes to, hopefully these people aren't in divinity. If they are, they're wolves. They're a burden. That's a burden card. That they are talking, but that's a burden. Something is, well, if they are married, then I guess either they just cool being crazy like that, or there's some type of contract between them. It's also a contract card as well. Show me that Ace of Cups there. There is communication out here, but there's no receptivity with it. This is like a pop-up little lover type of energy card as well. That is like a little lover, fresh little lover kind of energy. If somebody's suggesting, hey, let's go somewhere, let's do something. There's no reception out here. Period. because that's also weighing down, feeling weighed down. Well, there's a burden here with the communication. There's no receptivity, and that's a communication card. This is also feeling weighed down, so it just repeated itself in a different way here. Interesting. Showing these two characters. A child is between them, or they could have been they could be brothers and sisters for all I know. This is somebody you grew up with, a sibling. It's a student's card. It's also stumbling up on information out here with that card. It could be your actual child that's in between a situation. It's also people got childlike brains. Okay, well, if you are dealing with that kind of energy, then this is like distorting things, confusion out here with this energy. Why is the child here? So any of those definitions here. If you lost this child, I send you love and light. There is that energy would be showing up here with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. That can be a conception. You're dealing with the baby mama, baby daddy situation, I guess. So there's money and somebody's done something behind closed doors and there's death attached to it or something's over with money. The key, the clover, and the grave is on that child. So if somebody is trying to make peace, this is like trying to make peace, having virtue. It's a burden, though, to do it, I guess. Why is it? Because the Four of Pentacles, it's a health issue card as well. This is like grudges and stuff. It can be in the reverse, letting go, but there's no receptivity out here with the Ace of Cups coming out in the reverse, and there's death here. And somebody's like, if somebody really bad or a couple of people really bad have just died, then I guess it's showing they went to hell, or somebody's just not resting and with something out here going on. Show me because somebody holding grudges and stuff. Somebody was cursed in that other reading that I did tonight, which it was very profound. It's in the community section. It's called the Narcissist and the Mob. There was bad stuff coming out all over the place, and God said somebody was cursed. Show me the Four of Pentacles. The clouds. So this is like confusion, distorting things. There could be a cloud of witnesses to some things, according to God, with the clouds. The house, confusion. So somebody's house key is here. Attached to some type of death is here. And money's attached to it. And either somebody you grew up or your kid is involved in it, or they died, or whatever that is. But these two people have this death here with this matter, and your house is here. And that's a greed card as well. There's some type of contract here. And we just seen that ring up here, which is also just a contract card. There's something to do with money out here with these people. Eight of Cups. It's like walking away. It's also an investment, but there's no wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups also in the reverse. Your house is here. What's hidden here? Take this old deck. What's hidden here? We'll take some words and see what comes out. What's hidden here? I just heard I got a secret. I don't know. A baby is here. A toddler, love and affection card as well. But since a child came out there, there's a hidden child possibly that's hidden between two people. The dog in the reverse. There's a perverseness here with the dog, especially it coming out in the reverse. There's no protection here with the dog in the reverse. There's no loyalty here with it in the reverse. There's not any good news here because it's supposed to be a good news card. It's deliberately come out in the reverse, and this communication is not good news. It's weighed down. It's a burden. There's no protection somewhere, and somebody ain't resting. And look at all the money. There it is. All the money is right there. sad. What else is hidden? Somebody's friend's hidden, or somebody's not well as a friend, I guess. A lot of people haven't been loyal as a friend. The letter, there is communication here. There definitely is some communication. And then the priest or the preacher is here attached to something going on. All right, well, people really aren't, a lot of people really aren't upright. If they were, things would have been fixed by now on some stuff. Okay, same sex is going on. Okay, well, that's the dog in the reverse. Okay. There's a perverseness out here. A narcissist wanted to jump out. Okay, it's bad out here. Somebody is... What else you want to bring out here, Most High? Something underground is here. So somebody's in some type of underground situation. The governor is here as well, attached to something going on, or is having to take care of something, whether he's upright or not, or he or she is upright or not, whoever the governor is for you. Stocks and bonds are coming out. What else are you going to bring out here? There's diverse weights and diverse measures. Both are alike. It says there's an abomination out here to God. Okay, well, there is something abominable out here. Bad. Everything's showing so. And I'm sorry, but your dictionary and God says that same sex is abominable. I don't know how people can read the dictionary and see what the word perverse brings out and the word homosexual is there, and then people get mad. I don't know. It's abominable, folks. But anyway, it's out here because the dog takes you back to that. Takes you back to the perversion. The word perversion takes you back to homosexual as well in the dictionary. Somebody out here in this mix walks the way of God, and they're anointed and they're called of God. But there's been something abominable that's been out here attached to whoever is walking upright in some type of abomination with, I guess, a friend that's backwards and upside down, done some type of business deal around death matter, I guess, or somebody's died in the process of something that's taken place. Something's abominable out here with the matter, and there is somebody out here that is upright. A bad deal. Well, it shows it, folks. It really, really shows it. Sleeping with the enemy is what it says at the bottom of the deck. And Russian energy. It came out really, really strong on my other channel. Said a white man or a white woman is underneath that. And then we've got a Russian man, woman, or child out here as well. Let's take from this little deck. What else do you want to reveal that's going on? They did it on purpose. Okay, well, they did a bad deal on purpose. There's some type of same-sex ordeal out here, I guess. I mean, somebody's sleeping with the enemy. Obviously, they did a sex deal or something. There's something's out here with sex. Something about somebody caring. Well, anyway, there's envy coming out. The word shield. Well, God is our shield. God will shield the person who's called and anointed. He don't play games. He don't act like some stupid behind the scenes. He don't do it. There is somebody out. Jehovah says, Jehovah has commanded you to not fear, so don't. We don't fear these creeps. Whoever's doing what, we don't fear you people. There's an interference out here. There's been an interference for a long time for some people. And somebody wants to leave. Okay, well, then God's revealing somebody wants to get out. Okay, well, whatever that means for you. Somebody's needing to leave or wants to leave. I don't know. This lady card was over here out of this deck. I don't know. Then get up and leave and not fear and do what's right. Then get up and do what's right, folks. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. A cook is involved in something. Suffering, a separation is out here. Well, somebody wants to leave. I guess It definitely is showing up out here. Something at a bar, an earthquake, commotion, and a shake is out here. But God said not to worry about it, to get up and to not fear. To get up and not fear, folks. A preacher. It is out here. So either they a wolf or they're anointed and they're called. I don't know. We got if that's a wolf, then they're having same sex somewhere because that's showing two people doing something. They matching out here. Some people are upright, some people are not with their spirituality. Anyway, returning to source. Well, there's a grave out here and a false heart. All right. Well, anyway, a lot of people unfortunately have fields to go out to fight on the battleground is here. It says, Jehovah says, somebody that you love is coming towards you, or somebody wants to leave and go towards somebody that they care about. But something's abominable out here around some type of stupid business deal that has went down, and you've got somebody in a great big high leadership either holding it back, or I don't know. Is the governor sleeping with the enemy, with somebody with Russia? I don't know. I'm not saying so. It says harsh judgments underneath that. Well, harsh judgment came out really strong. I don't know which governor this is, but God's saying something about it. I don't know why people just can't make something right. I really don't. But if you're dealing with the narcissist somewhere, somebody's having to take care of something. I mean, if the governor's upright, they're going to show themselves. But something's out here with it. Okay, so there's some caution that is out here when that comes out. And it is also a baby rune, and some type of big sacrificial damage is out here around a child. Because it is out here 3 times to something. I'm going to take another rune. I'm going to have to find a new bag because my bag's falling apart. What is this one? So this is the year. It represents a radical change in something. It's going to be a complete success if you get up and do what God says. He says not to fear. Somebody just needs to get up and tell somebody to shove it. I mean, there's abomination out here, folks. Nobody has a right to tell you what you can and can't do. I'm sorry. That's absolutely a bunch of bull crap. This is a maximum protection, and it will come from God. Whoever's wanting to leave a situation, help them out. Help them get out of it. The H, and this is so it's the year, so the YR, something obviously in a year or something like that. But the scripture says this is the year of the vengeance of our God, and God will even out the scales. Sometimes I'll run this YR the other direction, RY. So Ray, Roy, Rye, Ryan. We have the name Harry out here as well. HRY is also out here. Some of them could be Harry. What else is out here? That's interesting. The K is out here. Carrie. Some of them could be Carrie out here. There's 2 Ks out here, which still make the function of a cook. And we have a cook energy that's here. Maybe you're a cook at a bar. Or somebody's just a heavy drinker. They are a heavy drinker with the 9 of Cups coming out in the reverse. Somebody's got a false heart somewhere, folks. Anyway, there is suffering, and there's some type of death matter out here. I guess there's a shake, rattle, and roll coming in a matter. All right, let me take my last 3 cards and we'll call it a reading. I just wanted to check some energy before I went to sleep in this hotel once again. Pathway. Long-term stuff is here going on. There's the grave again. The coffins just come out. Interesting. There's the official person, the governor's here. A change. It's a radical change. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. And then the war or high honor energy is out here. Again, to go out to fight on the battleground is definitely here. Something's changing out here, and there's death to it. God said tonight there was a physical death, and the mob was attached to it in that other reading tonight. What's at the bottom of the deck? The main female is up here. So anyway, whoever the main female is, whether somebody's sleeping with the enemy out here. whether you know it or not, God's saying somebody's sleeping with the enemy, and or somebody does know it and they want out, or they found out somebody was, or something's abominable, or whatever I don't know, but somebody does want to leave. But there is a shield out here in a protection, maximum protection that will be out here. And God is saying, I told you not to be afraid, so don't, and get up and do something. If you got to get a friend to get up and go somewhere, you need to do it, folks. There's an interference out here attached to some stuff. Mosai says, pick a side. Pick a side. What's it going to be, live or die? But you don't have a right to just snuff a life out, because somebody out here is anointed, and we know somebody has hit somebody off for the mob, and you got hell to pay with that nonsense. But anyway, if you do it, boy, God's going to snuff you out just the same. And that's the truth. That's what come out. Good luck to you.